Good morning. My name is Logan Poole. I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service here in Jackson, Mississippi. And this is your weekly weather briefing for the Arklamis region for February 14th, 2022. Highlights for this week: dry conditions through Tuesday. Rain chances increase Wednesday and particularly into Thursday. Fire weather risks continue through tomorrow. On Tuesday, we have a dry air mass in place and the days are getting warm underneath full sun, and that's causing us to have very low humidity. Particularly on Tuesday, we could see even stronger fire weather risk than we saw today. Strong to severe storms possible on Thursday as a front approaches, and then we'll be cooler by the late week behind that front. But we begin moderating as we head into the weekend. Fire weather again through Tuesday. Again, it's open burning discouraged. Some places even have burn bans in place for outdoor burning, so please keep that in mind. Also, if we do see the winds begin to pick up tomorrow, like we think that could happen with this continued dry air and warm days, there may even be the possibility for needing to address an even higher risk for Tuesday. So that doesn't begin to really get better, at least until Wednesday, when we start to see some better moisture and rain chances begin to move in place. Today, temperatures in the mid-60s. Overall, pretty nice day outside of that fire threat with mostly clear skies. Tonight, we probably stay above freezing for most places. Temperatures in the middle and upper 30s to maybe near 40 degrees. And again, clear skies. Short-term forecast, you see we stay dry through the next 48 hours through early morning Wednesday ahead of an approaching warm front, and that's allowing that fire weather threat. Again, through 3 days, which goes through the Thursday morning, really not a lot in the way of rain, but we do see a little bit of rain appearing in the forecast late Wednesday into early Thursday. Severe weather is possible on Thursday, possibly beginning in the early morning. We don't have a lot of details on this yet, so make sure you pay attention through the week as we try to fine-tune the detail here. But it does look like as a strong front approaches that we will have the chance for some severe weather, and that could include damaging winds, hail, and maybe even tornadoes. So again, not a lot of detail just yet, but we will begin to fine-tune that as we get a little bit closer. Days 4 through 5, it looks like we could see maybe 3/4 to an inch of rain, a little bit more for some folks across the area. And that's mostly associated with that activity on Thursday. For Saturday, after the front has now moved down into the Gulf of Mexico and across South Florida, there we become largely imposed our weather pattern by that high pressure you see centered there over southwestern Arkansas, and that'll give us a cooler and drier weather as we begin the weekend, and we will begin to warm up a little bit heading into the later Saturday and into Sunday. For your weekly forecast, you can see that reflected there. Your coolest afternoon looks to be Friday after that frontal passage. Warmest day maybe Thursday before the storms get there. For some folks, you may see scattered storms and rain early in the morning, and if that were to happen, then you wouldn't quite get that warm, and your warmest day may be Wednesday. The drought situation is unchanged since last week. This was last updated on the 10th, last Thursday. Worst drought conditions near the Mississippi River and westward, but that is expanding a little bit over the last few weeks. So we really could use some rain, and hopefully we'll be getting that soon. And maybe that'll be helped by Thursday if we can avoid some of the worst severe weather aspects. With that would be great. But something to keep an eye on as that drought does continue to expand with dry weather recently. Again, one more look at the highlights. Dry conditions through Tuesday with some fire threat. Through that time, strong to severe storms are going to be possible on Thursday as a front approaches and then moves through. We're cooler by late week, but we will begin to warm up as we head into the weekend. I appreciate you for joining me. My name is meteorologist Logan Poole again. I am here at the National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi. And again, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week.